guys, today we are going to start with this mudras deck. If you want, while you are listening to this healing oracle reading, you can put your hands in the proper position to do this mudra, okay? So let's see what the universe wants us to focus on today. So we got openness. Open the window to your soul. This mudra focuses on your breathing. It makes the bronchial tubes more open and able to breathe better, okay? It's good to do this in chronic cases 4 times a day, about 5 to 10 minutes. While breathing out deeply and thoroughly, contract your abdominal wall, okay? It even goes to say, imagine yourself to be sitting on the top of a mountain. You enjoy the view, the space, the pure, fresh mountain air, which you are breathing in deep lungs. So I think that's a beautiful thing. We could visualize a beautiful mountain as you're listening to these healing oracle reading I'm about to do, okay? So let's put this to the side. And this mudra looks like this. When you're doing this, you have these 2 fingers, you're bringing them together, and you'll have these relaxed. Now, I did it, and I feel like I'm breathing deeper, okay? So, try with both hands as you're listening to this message, okay? All right, let's see what the universe wants us to focus on, okay, in terms of healing, okay? Liberating love. I allow myself to receive all the fulfillment I'm willing to give. And I love this. And this almost looked like the windpipe. Like, you know, like when you go up the esophagus. And this is literally correlating with the last one we just showed. Literally correlating with this mudra we were shown to do, okay? So allowing yourself to receive fulfillment that I'm willing to give. And that's a beautiful thing, because it's not just speaking of you receiving, but it's also about reciprocation, okay? And it's also really allowing you to receive, because some people have a hard time receiving, you know. Some people have a hard time getting help. Some people have a hard time asking for help. Some people have a hard time taking, right? And this is one of the reasons why I wear green and I wear yellow with my left hand. Your left hand represents what you're getting, okay? Green can represent abundance, heart chakra, sacral, confidence, money, riches, okay? We have to learn how to accept to really receive, and it comes from a place where we had lack. And a lot of us have had lack as kids, or a lack in love, a lack in friendships, a lack of relationships, a lack of support. And we have that neurological pathway built within our mind that is normal for us. So when we actually receive these things, or people are trying to give us things, it's unsettling, because this is a new large neurological pathway. This is a new path in the forest of our mind that we have to dig the brush, cut the brush. We have to clear the brush to be able to go that path. And that's hard for a lot of people. And what I would really honestly say for anyone who's dealing with that is to really find that root cause from your childhood. Really go in deep and really understand, where did that resistance to receiving come from, right? And then I would take that and really meditate, really commune with God, really ask God, you know, what do I need to do to be open to receive? Or I am ready to receive, okay? These things are so simple, and really basic, but they will make a huge change. And when you're doing this, when you're meditating on this, feel your heart open up. Feel your lungs and your heart open up, okay? Feel your lungs and your heart open up. And this is you receiving from the universe. This is you saying, universe, I am welcome. I am open. I am open. I'm an open place for abundance. And I'm actually being shown something, right? So say you're a person that's having a hard time receiving and you're doing this, right? Guess what's happening? Your vessel, you are pouring your cup to be empty, right? But imagine if you were doing this, kind of like this motion, right? This is a circular motion you are doing. You are receiving and pouring into a cyclical, you know what I'm trying to say? Cyclical, you know what I'm saying? Cycle. You are literally creating a vortex of energy by you receiving and by you giving. And this here is like a torus field. It's like a spiral. You are literally opening up your heart into a spiral, your entire vessel into a spiral. That's what I'm being shown. So be open to giving, be open to receiving, because when you do, this is the universal mechanics of existence, of abundance. This is the universal mechanics of how we manifest what we want. Okay, you have to be open for it. You have to be open and willing. You have to be open and willing to give. It has to be a give and take. It has to be reciprocal. It has to be a consensual, divine, blissful experience. Okay, when we do this. So keep that in mind, because when you're doing this with irritation, when you're doing this with like tight muscles and I don't want to take what you got, and you know what I'm saying, the universe is gonna peep that. They're gonna say, oh, we ain't gonna let this cycle, we ain't gonna let this spiral flow in this way, because this ain't a clear current. This is not a clear vessel to be able to receive and give out like the universe works. Okay, so keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. You want to have that balance internally when it comes to giving and taking. And you want to do it from an open, welcome heart. Okay, let's see what the Egyptian deck got for us today. The universe want to pour out these beautiful cards. Focus on maintaining continuity in your efforts. Stay committed to your long-term goals and avoid distractions. Consistency will lead you to success. Okay. Consistency will lead you to success. And that means even if you're going through some even if you're going through some hard stuff, you're going to keep being consistent. You know? Confirmation cough, okay? Be consistent. Whatever you're doing, be consistent. Even if we can consistently go to work, if we can consistently do certain things right, it's within us. If our lungs and our organs operate naturally and consistently, we have the ability to be consistent. Okay, if you have a dream, okay, and you are not being consistent with it, what do you need to do to be consistent? Ask yourself, what do I need to do to be consistent with X, Y, and Z, with my business, with my relationships, with my healing? Okay, what do I need to do to be consistent? You ask yourself, you put yourself in a meditative state and you ask yourself these things. A quiet space where you can focus, okay? And if you don't get the answer immediately, that's fine, because the universe will find a way to bring that to you. It could be the next day, it could be the day after, it can be whenever. But really focus your energy on how you can allow things to manifest for you. in a way that is an action-oriented way, okay? Going back, you know, giving and taking, okay? There's consistency within that, even still. We want to overcome fear. We want to transcend every loss. Every loss. And that includes being consistent, because when you start to honor and really embrace the losses, right? Because to me, honestly, nothing is a loss. Nothing is a loss. Transitions. I see them as transitions. Even when people leave our lives, even when people are no longer, their physical vessel is no longer working, this is a transition. So nothing is really lost. It's only transformed. So whatever loss you got, whatever you lost, or whatever mistake, or whatever accident you have experienced, it is a stepping stone to the next level. And once you perceive it that way, that's when you're able to grow from it. Okay? That's when you'll be able to better alchemize it into your goals, into accomplishing your goals. Every mistake that you make, every downfall, every obstacle is an opportunity for you to level up. Literally, okay? And you'll see these opportunities. You see all these hardships, okay? You'll see it as love. You start to see it as love. It won't be the enemy. It won't be the ops. It will be God divinely orchestrating your life. It will be God closing one door just to open another one. It will be God lighting up that pathway on your spiritual forest and saying, hey, I need you to dig over here. I need you to clear the forest here. Your waterfalls is this way, okay? Your soul tribe is that way, okay? And you have to be open to receiving these things. You have to be open and know that you are deserving to receive these things, okay? And you are doing this with the openness of your entire chest, okay? With your heart and your lungs, deep breaths, okay? Into what you deserve, what you know you deserve. You know you deserve to find peace in the shadows, and you know you deserve to overcome and be consistent in your goals. You know you deserve love, and you deserve to receive love and give love, because it feels good to do both. It feels good to do both. When you are in alignment with Source and you're doing it from a genuine place, it feels good to do both, okay? We're going to follow this up with affirmation. So no matter what you're going through right now, everything is okay and everything will be okay. No matter how hard it is, no matter how frustrated you are, no matter how tired you are, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. No matter times you have to cry, no matter how many times you got to yell, no matter how many times you got to express yourself in a healthy way, no matter how far away you have to get from these people that don't resonate with you, it's going to be okay. Because guess what? You are a fragment of Source. God is always with you. God is in you. You are God. You are. And not coming from an egotistical place, but coming from a place of understanding, of wisdom, of oneness, of unity, of flow and flowing energy, of yin and yang, a cyclical spiral, okay? You are one with the divine creator. So it is really nothing to fear. This plane we are in puts us in a mindset to fear. You see how babies are. They be chilling. They be chilling. They have not been programmed to be afraid. But this world has programmed us to be afraid. And you, once you tap into that divine energy, once you meditate, breath work, do your mudras, okay? Once you do these things, once you recenter yourself, ground yourself, realign yourself, you're going to recognize that everything is going to be okay. you're going to recognize that all the losses that you go through, all the hardship, which we perceive as drawbacks, frustrations, irritations, they are all for your highest good and for the highest good of all. You will recognize that these are just steps on your journey to achieve your goals, for your success to be manifest. You will recognize these are just things to overcome in order for you to be consistent. You will consistently overcome these obstacles. You will step over top of them. You will knock them down, trample them, because you are part of the beautiful divine creator. And you are able to liberate love. You are a vessel of love. You are able to give. You are able to receive. You are able to receive. You are able to give. You have the flowing energy. You are a vortex of divine love. And anything that try to penetrate your vortex that is not love, it'll go boing, 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 boing. Okay? We are going to remain open to what we deserve, to the people we deserve, to the soul tribe we deserve, to the abundance that we deserve, to the beautiful energy that we know this world, this beautiful place that we know this world can be. We are going to remain open to that. We are not going to focus too much on the people who are trying to hinder us from our divine liberation, and love. We're not going to let them. Okay, we're going to grieve about it. We're going to be mad about it for a little bit. It's natural. We have emotions. Our emotions are human. That's part of being here, is having emotions. But you have to remember, don't dwell on that. You are too divine for that. Okay? Okay. Holistic practitioner. If you're new here, my name is T. Sound therapy, Reiki, energy healing, quantum energy healing, oracle reading. I can also read your energy and really help you focus on which chakra that would help you elevate to the next level. Okay? It will help. I can help you do that. Okay? I can help you figure out what things you can do to, heal. Whether it's the modalities I practice or not. Okay? One thing I'm about to start doing soon is having weekly healing sessions on live, depending on certain platforms, certain days, potentially. But I want people to experience what my clients have experienced from where they are. And I'll do it on a vast scale. So, if you're on a tight budget, you can still receive the healing energy that God has allowed me to channel. So stay tuned, follow me, share this, comment, repost, spread this throughout the internet so more people can hear this high vibrational message and heal from it and receive from it and ascend. We're all in this together. You always have your angels, guides, and guardians with you, and most importantly, the divine creator. You are one with the divine, and within that, remember, you are always loved.